Midday, Kentucky. We haven't been talking about
Look
this
at you leaning
pretty
into
much
me.
all week. Oh, I can't see the prompter. It's like,
You're scared of me.
I'm damn scared
There's
of you.
one there.
I'm not on this camera, though. Do you want me to look here and we're on this one?
We should investigate.
We should investigate this, which brings me to us becoming investigators. We wanted to bring in Joey Stidham. He's owner at Stidham Reconstruction and Investigation, a private investigator. We talk all the time about how we're really nosy. We want to know what's going on, but I've just been shocked at the technology that you use, that you've been telling us about in the break. So I guess first, explain to us and the viewers what you do as a company.
We are a full-service private investigation and forensics company. We do things ranging from murder cases to helping you find out what your kid's doing if you think they're in trouble. The full gamut.
Okay. So when you say you investigate as well, like we were having fun in the breaks and teasing on the show, you know, about people maybe cheating, but there's more serious sides to your business as well. So let's talk a little bit about when you were saying the technology. You gave us some examples with teenagers that could be, you don't want to tell the police about your kids, you might suspect could be into drugs.
That's correct.
Tell us how that would work.
We get those kind of calls all the time, and I realized a long time ago that although you had a lead show earlier that tablets shouldn't be given to small kids, as you have teenagers, cell phones, tablets, computers can be a parent's best friend because it's the kid's lifeline. And we have a trained digital investigator in our office that can look at that data and actually see what your child is doing, who he's talking to, and track what they're doing, especially if you think there are things that your kid's involved in that you need help with. So you can take that data and actually use that data to help your child.
And then what I find interesting, Joey, is that you will intervene in ways that police cannot. Give us that example.
I won't necessarily say that in ways that police cannot, but if police find some of the things that we do in some of these cases, by law, they have to arrest your child.
Right.
Where we're doing it privately,
we
may not have we can't bring a criminal charge against your child. We're helping them out of that situation.
Yeah.
Let's just say you suspect your child using drugs. Well, if we develop information that that's going on, we can either confront your child with it, or as we've done in the past, we go confront the drug dealer with it. And we show them that we know and give that information to the parents. So if they choose to go to the police and have the drug dealer charged, they can. But then we've talked to the drug dealer and the child, and now all of a sudden the kid's afraid to go there, the drug dealer's afraid to sell to them, so the supply for the child's cut off.
Well, that's a good way of doing it as well. I wanted to ask you, if people sitting at home and they're sitting there going, what is Katie and Troy talking to the investigator and why? What's the number one reason, or number one and two, of cases that you get requested to do?
When I started my business, it started as traffic collision reconstruction. People having car crashes, they need a more detailed investigation than the police. And as I started that, I realized that we needed to do more than that. We needed to investigate virtually anything that the police cannot investigate because they don't do civil work, or we need to do more detailed investigations than the police has conducted simply because they don't have enough time, people, or resources. So we fill that void.
So it's not really just about you going in and checking out if people are cheating or anything along the lines. It really is great for your services for people who really don't know what to do aren't getting the help.
That's correct. I shared with you earlier that we help businesses as well. I had a friend that owned a company. He had an employee that really wasn't producing, didn't know why. She was always in her office. She was always seemed to be working. Well, when we started tracking what she was doing on her computer, about 86% of the time she was actually on Facebook chatting.
Wow. So she was not performing.
It sounds like you can really help everyone, no matter what you need. So we have all that information up on your screen. Give them a call. I love that you do civil, criminal, even helping with kids. Any investigation, you can help. And we already have so many topics we're going to talk with you about.
We need you back.
We want to bring you back.
Share this story with you.
But we do have to go.
Okay.
We do have to go. Can you hold that story?
We sure can.
You can hold that story. Thank you so much. Hey, we really appreciate it. Great information. Right back after this short break, everyone.